Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my recipe for a low carb, keto friendly, creamy, delicious eggnog. This is a tradition from my family. We have it every New Year's Eve and it is so delicious. Let's go ahead and make some eggnog. For this recipe, you will need almond milk. I'm using a mixture of almond and coconut. I have heavy cream, 6 eggs, some pure sugar-free sweetener, clove, cinnamon, and nutmeg. I first start off by using my egg separator to separate the egg whites from the yolks. And that's what you see me doing here. Okay, so for this recipe, we're only using the egg yolks. We're going to use the egg whites later on for another recipe. So I'm adding the sugar-free sweetener to the egg yolks, and then I'm going to go ahead and whisk it until the mixture is creamy and uniform. And I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so you can see that the mixture is well combined. This is what it should look like. And I'm going to go ahead and set this aside, and we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so I have my heat on medium, and I'm going to add the milk as well as the heavy cream, and then we're going to bring this mixture to a simmer. And I'm adding 2 cups of heavy cream, 2 cups of that mixture of coconut milk and almond milk. I really love that brand. I'll have it listed on my blog at lowcarb360.com. Now I do add the whole cinnamon sticks, as you saw me just add to the mixture, and I let it simmer with the milk, and that kind of like lets the cinnamon go straight through the milk mixture. It leaves it with a very nice undertone of the cinnamon, and it's very delicious. I'm adding the cloves right here, and now I'm going to add the nutmeg, and I'm just grating the fresh nutmeg into the mixture. Now I'm just going to give this a stir to combine all the ingredients, and then we'll wait until it comes to a simmer. Okay, so our milk mixture has come to a simmer. I'm just giving it a quick stir. Now I'm going to go ahead and add it to the egg yolk mixture, and I do that by adding a cup at a time, and I quickly whisk as I'm adding the milk mixture to the yolk mixture. And I'll continue to do that until the milk mixture is almost completely added to the yolks. So now I'm going to go ahead and pour that mixture, the combined mixture, back to the pot, and we're going to go ahead and let it go ahead and come back to a simmer until it reaches about 165 degrees, and once it hits that mark, you want to remove it from the heat. Okay, so now I'm going to use my thermometer just to make sure that it's reached that temperature, and as you can see, it is at 165. I'm going to go ahead and remove it. So now you see me pouring that mixture back to the bowl, and I'm going to go ahead at this point and remove the cinnamon sticks that were in there. So here you see me doing that, and then I'm going to go ahead and flavor the milk by adding the vanilla extract. Okay, so at this point, if you're not going to add alcohol to this recipe, you'll just go ahead and let it cool a little bit and then place it in the refrigerator. But I am adding alcohol, about a cup of it. Don't tell anyone. Okay, so I'm going to quickly whisk that in, and then I'm going to place it in the refrigerator, and I'll be back once it's cool, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay guys, so we're just about done here. So I just want you to know that once you place it in the refrigerator, it gets thicker the longer it sits. And here you see me pouring it. It's been in the refrigerator for a couple of hours, and you can see that it's nice and thick and creamy. And what I did was I added some homemade whipped cream, and then I grated some more nutmeg, and I'm serving it with a cinnamon stick on the side. So if you like this recipe, please give this video a thumbs up. The entire recipe will be listed on my website. It's lowcarb360.com, and as always, I thank you all for watching.